I'm going to start off by saying anything is possible. Now, I know some of you out there is probably tripping and wondering, what is this nigga talking about? Like, anything ain't possible. He lying, blase, blah. But trust me when I say that. Anything is possible. I guarantee you, anything you want in this life, you will get. Just all up to you. How hard you want to go for it. How hard you want to do. How hard you want to go. You know what I'm saying? If you're going 0 to 100 in the club off the song, then you need to be going 0 to 100 for what you want. Because if you don't, ain't nobody else out there gonna get it for you. Because they don't value it as much as you do. Just like you may like Nikes and somebody else may like Reebok. You know what I'm saying? So they not gonna care about the new Nikes that's dropping. They only care about the Reeboks. So, you know, if you want something, go out there and get it. And I guarantee you, as you listening and you thinking, you'll say to yourself, it is true. Anything is possible. Everything you wanted in life, you've got. If you haven't gotten it yet, you still trying to get it, but you gonna get it. Don't matter if it's out of style. It's what you want. Next thing I want to talk about, value yourself. You know what I'm saying? If people feel that, you value yourself low, then they're gonna treat you low. If you treat yourself like a king or a queen, then you're gonna be treated like a king or a queen. Nobody rose to power thinking that they was the bottom of the barrel. If you feel like you the shit, then you the shit. Plain and simple. Who cares what everybody else say? It ain't for them. Your life ain't to please them. It's to please yourself, because you only live once, and you gotta live happy, man. Like, you can't be out there, tripping off of retarded stuff because people don't feel that you doing what you supposed to be doing. If you feel like it's right, then it's right. If it's on some positive and some legal stuff we talking, then it's all good, man. Live out your dreams. Carry on. Think of every mistake as a lesson. Don't think of a mistake as, oh, I messed up, I'm not good enough. Like, remember when you first started trying to remember a song? How long it take you to remember a song? How long it take you to learn how to talk? How long it take you how to learn how to walk? You know what I'm saying? It all takes time, people. You gotta crawl before you walk. You gotta stumble before you stand. It's the same damn thing. Also, become what you want to be. Start right now. If you feel like you $10 million nigga, then you $10 million. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live out that dream, because nobody else is gonna see the dream if you keep it bottled in. Ain't nobody gonna understand. They just gonna think you run around here with your head cut off crazy, tripping, because you're not expressing yourself to the fullest. Leave all the people behind that feel like it ain't gonna happen. It's not possible. You know what I'm saying? Because all them people are gonna bring you down with them, because they don't want to go out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather have 100 pennies or $1? Think about it. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna choose the $. So relate that to people. Would you rather have 100 people screaming no, or that one person saying yes? 9 times out of 10, you're gonna go with the person that's saying no. But you need to be thinking about the person that's telling you to do it, because that's the person that's gonna have your back at all costs. No cost is needed. Whatever you need, they got it, because they see the possibilities and the achievements that you're trying to reach, and they gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? So stick with them. Don't wait until that 99 other people shut you down and you can't get right to go to that person that said yeah, because it's gonna be too late. They gonna be like, nah, you shut me down when everybody else was telling you don't do it, and you went with them anyway. So do it while you can, man. Take every opportunity available, as long as it's leading you in that direction that you want to be. And last but not least, I'm gonna leave y'all with one simple quote. And it's, if loving yourself is wrong, you don't want to be right. Love yourself, because nobody else is going to love you at the end of the day like you do, unless you love yourself real well. You know what I mean? If you feel like you nothing, then you can't expect anybody else to feel like you anything else. You can't go into the Bentley store and say, hey, I want to buy a Bentley, but I only got 2 G's because I feel like the Bentley worth $2,000. They gonna tell you get out until you got the money to pay for the Bentley. So, you know, you need to stick to those standards upon yourself too. You know, somebody feel like you need to change. If you feel like you need to change, then change. If you don't, then don't change. You know, because you'll find some people out there that like you as you, plain and simple. You know what I mean? So I'm out of here. You know, y'all can hit the comment box. You can hit me directly if y'all know me personally. You know, I mean, we can sit here, chop it up. It don't matter. But people need to start thinking about life and think about, you know, your kids and how they gonna live life. You know, we the teachers. You know, you can't just send them to school and expect them to learn life, because they not teaching them life in school. You know, all they teaching them is some bullshit. And I'm going to say it again. They teaching y'all some bullshit. You know, they not teaching you about poverty. They not teaching you about the middle class. They teaching you about other shit you don't have nothing to do with life. You know what I'm saying? Until you have to pay for your education. You know, I feel like you can be self-taught. Still go to school, get the knowledge from them. I'm not saying school is bad, but don't just rely on that on your only source of knowledge, because you will be lost in the sauce. So think about it. Holla at me. You know where I'm at. Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. I'm everywhere, man. Just holla at me. Shoot some comments. We can chit chat. It's whatever. Outie.